I believe it is time for Animal Crossing. We got a lot done yesterday. I hope that today wouldn't be necessarily as long, the Animal Crossing section. And then we can move on to some more Stardew Valley. Man, I love this track. It's a shame that we have to pause it now for the game. There we go. Alright, looks like it's sunny today in the game. You can take out and put away tools like your fishing rod in your pockets, but it's easier to press left or right to swap tools or down to put them away. Work smarter. Okay, we've already read this one, I think. Oh, and I feel a sneeze coming. When the loading symbol appears to the upper right of the screen, hold on, another sneeze. Okay. It means the game is currently auto-saving. Be sure not to touch it. Not to touch the power button during that time. Hello, Isabel. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Omelas, it's 4:27 p.m. on Saturday, July 20th, 2024. Hey, Fermin. Nice to catch another stream of yours. Yes, nice to have you on another stream of mine. And you came in just in time. I just started. How's your day been going so far? Now for today's announcements. Starting today, Omelas has its very own campsite. The campsite is a place for visitors to experience the beauty of our island and the kindness of its residents. I can't think of anything more fitting for Omelas. I'm sure we'll get plenty of visitors, so take a moment of wonder to wander over and spread that island charm. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you are interested in participating and have the time, please check in with Tom Nook at Resident Services. That's all for today. Have fun out there. Oh, sorry, have a fun day out there. I love the little head tilt she does with the bell sound. I've heard that residents who... Okay, we'll see that in a moment. My phone is ringing. Okay, this is just money from yesterday. Sure. And let's relocate these flowers. Oop, not like this. Let's put that back. Let's relocate this flower. And this one. So now that the plaza is mostly surrounded by flowers, I think I might start planting more pansies around people's homes like this. Okay, we have a lot to receive. World map that we got from Nook Shopping, outdoor hat, Hoi tea, which you might wear today, and KK Contour, which we'll put into the audio player. Happy Home Academy. Sil, congratulations. To celebrate the new addition to your home, please accept this gift of some furniture. Best of luck as you set out on new kitchen adventures. Okay, we'll see what it is in a moment. Nook Inc. Dear Sil, we've completed the expansion of your lovely home. However, during construction, we had to place one or more wall-hanging items in your storage. Hope you understand. Sincerely, your friends at Nook Inc. Yes, it was probably that neon clock or whatever. Al, to my snack buddy. Congrats. Congrats, Sil. You got a new room in your house. I sent you a congratulations present. I hope you want to decorate your new home with it. Crangoliptions. Al. Okay. Nook Inc. Dear Sil, I'm pleased to see residents taking part in group stretching. Yes, yes. I hope you find them invigorating and fun. Please accept a small gift as a thank you for helping us build momentum. Nook Inc. Okay, let's see all the stuff that we got. World map. We bought this outdoor hat. Let's see what it looks like. Kind of cute. I might wear it today. Oh, sorry, I missed your previous message. Fairman says, not too great. I'm having another day taking things easy. How's yours? Well, my day just started, so remains to be seen how it goes. But so far, feeling okay. And if you feel like sharing, what's in your mind, I'd love to hear. Even if you want to share about it in private. And of course, I won't comment on it on stream. Hoity. Ooh, this is cute. Let's wear that for today. Cake and condor, we'll put it into the mixtape. Present. Rice cooker, nice. I'm gonna use that in the kitchen. Simple kettle, that goes in the kitchen too. And Nook Ink Leotard. I'm not sure what that means, but let's see. Ugh. Okay, not a fan of that. Could donate it to... Actually, I'm not sure who I would donate it to, but I hear a gift loading. There it is. Blue means resources, so I'm not expecting much here. Radin stool. Okay, could, I guess not resources all the time, but we just completed the task, so let's do it. Oh, and where's the, didn't Nook say that every day there would be like a ×5 task this time? Like starting now? I guess not. Well, let's capture a memory. Crangoliptions. I'm not sure what's going on there. Like, I know that that's like what Al said, but like, I still don't know what went through their head there. Since there's a rock task, let's do one of these real quick. Ooh, money rock. And I think I'll put on back the bandana. I like it more. There we go. Okay, this should be the task. Get 3 fossils assessed. We'll get that done in a little bit. And what's the other one? Sell, buy bells to, sorry, spend bells to buy items, which we will do momentarily. For now, let's take a look inside our home and see what the new layout looks like. Okay, so now we have a bedroom, or rather just another room. I think I'll make that my bedroom. So let's pick up the bed. Let's pick up all of these. I'll keep the mix player, or the mixtape, or whatever it's called, over here. I will take this. I will take all of these. And I'll take... I guess I will keep... no, I'll take these two. I'll put them in the bedroom as well. Is there anything else I want? No, I guess the rest should stay here. And since the bedroom is supposed to be a little bit cozier, how about... Fremen asks, you basically fall right into stream from out of bed? Almost. Usually what I do is, I wake up, I, refresh myself, like get something to eat, and then if I feel like streaming, then I go on stream. But this isn't necessarily always going to be this way. I don't think I'm going to have like any necessarily like consistent sleep schedule. Sorry, not only sleep schedule, but like stream schedule or anything like that. So, yeah, we'll see. Okay, how do I... Oh, that's not what I'm meant to do. How do I choose a... Oh, there we go. Oh, do I need to buy more... I guess I need to buy more wallpapers of that kind if I want to decorate it that way. That's okay. All right, let's find the bed. One simple bed. Put it here. There we go. Next to it, let's put a cardboard box with the radio. Cardboard box. Then let's take the radio out of the storage. Put it here. Where is it? Portable radio, there we go. Let's put the closet here. Rat and stool. Rat and wardrobe. There we go. Let's push it to the corner. Then put another cardboard box next to it with the mirror. Where is the mirror? There we go. Could put the world map here. Where is it? World map. There we go. And the clock. Oh, I guess the clock got demounted, so let's find it. There we go. Not the best looking clock in my opinion, but better to have a clock than to not have one at all. Old-fashioned... Oh, sorry, the alarm clock should be here. Next to the bed. And then we could put the radio one left. But we need another cardboard box for that. Where is it? Do we not have more? I guess we could put it on a rat and stool. Or not. I guess that's too small. But I could put the rat and stool next to the... oh, that's not where I meant to put it. Next to the mirror. Herman says, I bought 2 wall clocks in 2017, never hung them up. Yeah, capitalism sometimes be like that. Okay. Document stack, school chair. Basic teacher's desk we'll put here, I think. Oh, let's spin it. Can we spin it again? I guess we'll have to pull it one back. One. There we go. Now push it back. Rotary phone we can put on it. Document stack we could put on it. Then let's find a chair. Spin it around. Push it forward. Okay, I guess can't push it forward. Lantern. Could I put the lantern on the rat and stool and then move it somewhere else? I can. Awesome. Okay, in that case, I'll put it here. Oh, what did I do there? I'm not sure. So many stuff we don't need. Yep, that's capitalism, baby. Let's see. Lantern on here. Guess we can turn it off. Can we push it one space? Oh. Can I? Nope. I'm trying. Okay. Let's see if we can do it this way. I guess this is a much better way to do things, huh? Okay, let's keep doing it this way. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Where is it? Simple. No. What? Oh, I guess. The controls. Okay, I guess it went to the. Yeah, there we go. It went to the storage. Okay, let's try this again. So from the storage. No, wait. Now it's in my inventory. Simple kettle, lantern. There we go. Put it here. Retro fan. I guess I can put... I don't know. Here, I guess. We'll see. But I will turn it off once we get out of that view. Rock guitar. Can put here. Rice cooker is for the kitchen. Portable radio we want somewhere. Just gonna put it here for now. And that's the rest for this room. Let's turn the fan off because it's way too loud. And I'm trying to guess. I'm trying to like figure out. Did I not have? Oh yeah, I saved one cardboard box for this. I guess what I could do is put this here. Spin it. I guess that's one way to do it. And then outdoor hat, put in storage. Bear tea, put in storage. KK Condor, we can put in here. Register. Ooh, this is a cute one. I like that one. I remember it. Okay, let's keep it. That's fun. Flowers we need to place elsewhere. Nook and Cleotard will sell. Simple kettle. Let us use this cardboard box here. Oh, I guess we can put the kettle on the stovetop. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. I guess I can put the tea set over here. And then the rice cooker here. There we go. This looks nice. And I guess now that there's more space, I can push these a little forward. This one as well. And then put this, I guess, closer to the entrance. There we go. And now, if I had another room leading into there, for example, I would make a shower room out of it. Or a bathroom. Okay, I think we're ready to go. So, let's see what tasks I want to do for today. And I just remembered that I forgot to add the to-do list widget to the stream. I guess I'll do it sometime. Okay, double tasks we're about to do. Let's go through resident services first, and then Nook's Cranny. See what we can get. And then look at the rest of the dailies. Okay, today's hot item is log dining table. Not interesting. Ooh, bunk bed. Hello, hello. Ooh. Fragrance diffuser. Sure. I'll buy it. Okay, what's this? Metal can. For 600 bells, might as well buy it and then sell it, just to add it to the catalog. Pink popcorn machine? Yeah. Okay, that's too expensive. I'm not gonna buy it now. And bunk bed. I can't imagine why I would want it right now. And it's also expensive, so I'm gonna skip it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Orange molded panel wall. Not to my liking. And I like this one. Modern wood flooring. Let's check it out. We can try it in the bedroom and see if we like it for other rooms as well. Alright, now let's go to resident services. See if there's anything nice we can get there. Oh, Mabel's in town. Hello. Good afternoon, Sal. Thanks for stopping by. How can I help you today? What's on sale? You got it. Here's one I'm selling today. Ooh, this is a cool parka, but not to my taste particularly. I guess I will buy dark socks just to have them. And I will say those shoes look pretty cool. Let's see. Trekking shoes. I guess we'll try them, see what they look like. Makes more sense to go, you know, around the island, especially, you know, climbing up hills and stuff, wearing shoes like that rather than the ones we have right now. So let's see. Trekking shoes. They do feel a little wide for my taste. I don't think I like them. But at least we unlocked them for the catalog. Okay. So, sell this. Brightness diffuser I want for home. I want to sell the metal chem back. This I'll sell. And these I'll sell. Okay. Let's check out... Oh, wait. That's an expensive butterfly. Oh. And I missed a... what's it called? An orchid mantis. And remember, folks, catching and selling individuals in real life is unethical. Please don't do it. Okay, we bought stuff with 5,000, so that's good. Sell a hot item for a fortune. Probably not going to do that today. And the only task remaining is fossils. So we're going to do that anyway, but a bit later. Okay. Let's check out resident services. Pichu, hello. I go to work soon. Good luck, have fun, see you later. Alright, thanks for joining and lurking. Tom Nook says, your home now has another room where once there was none, yes? You can use it for whatever you like. Which brings us to the cost of your remodel. That'll be nearly 350,000 bells. Ah yes, please make your payments using the using the Nook Stops ABD feature as you've done before. As always, it's been ever so nice doing business with you. Yes, yes. Okay. Anything here? Sapling? I think I'll skip it. Let's see what we have in the Nook Stop. Okay, 300 is nice. Let's see what we get. So these are not new. I guess I could start getting these, right? Since they're relatively cheap and I have 15,000. But first let's make sure we get temporary stuff. So these two fence recipes. Like to make another selection? Yes. Don't know what I would ever want a spiky fence for, but since it's limited time offer, might as well get it. And we're not hurting on miles at any rate. Would you like to make another selection? Yes. Donation box. I don't know why I would want that. And these are... Ooh, stall is kind of cool. I don't think I've seen it before. But these are all permanent. Like, permanently offered, I should say. So I'm not in a hurry to get these anytime soon. Okay. And... yeah, these are all... usual. Herman says, so are you trying to play all games vegan? With Animal Crossing, I tried to play vegan at the beginning, but it's borderline impossible because it requires you to play, to like catch bugs and fish in order to progress. So I figured when as opposed to like Stardew Valley, which I'm trying to play vegan, with Animal Crossing, it's going to be a case of, this is kind of like a broadcast for vegans 100 years in the future. Or, you know, aliens currently watching, so they can see what animal exploitation normalization looked like in the year 2020. Because that's when this game came out. Okay, don't want this. Let's get Chillwave. And, okay, these are all still the same. This is all the same. Okay. We're good. See if there's anything else to do today. We did complete that, what's it called? The campsite. So let's see what Nook wants us to do now. Let's hold a ceremony, for starters. Oh, you want to take part in the ceremony, Sil? Right now, we'd like to celebrate the grand opening of our campsite. Interested? Sure am. Splendid, let's get started. Ooh, Denkis Massive Toe. Thank you for following, and welcome to the chat. I'm curious to ask if you feel like saying, if you feel comfortable saying. How did you discover the stream? Okay, now then. Welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring Omelas's brand new campsite. Thank you. Thanks to everyone's tireless efforts, Omelas is developing wonderfully. Yes, yes. I do believe this campsite will bring more attention to Omelas. If we treat our guests well, they may consider moving here. It's just what any growing island needs. I want everyone here to stop by the campsite and have positive interactions with any guests there. Speaking of positive interactions, let's hear from someone who saw to it that we could build a campsite. Let's give a warm Omelas welcome to Sil. Anything to add? Good for us. Hey, Katie. Nice to see you in the chat. Happy weekend to you too. How are you doing? Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you for all your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Sil. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take a commemorative photo should get ready to press snapshot. Yes, well then. With hope for our continued growth and to celebrate Omelas's beautiful campsite, I'm going to disable my camera just real quick so I can get a shot of this for the thumbnail of the VOD. Hooray! There we go, and I can re-enable my camera. Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. Okay, now let's go back in and ask what the next step is. If memory serves me right, he's going to want us to start quote-unquote prettifying the, or beautifying the island, which means clearing away a lot of weeds, which I don't actually consider beautifying, but we'll see. Ah, Sil, hello, hello. Our campsite is impressive. I'm already getting inquiries and applications from tourists who want to stay there. Oh, yes, that's true. Okay, Furman says chat will be on the thumbnail. You know what? I don't mind that personally. It's not a big deal. And it, it gives the impression that, there's people like in real time. Katie says, Nook actually only wants your bells. Yes, Nook is a dirty, dirty capitalist. I'm already getting inquiries and applications from tourists who want to stay here. It won't be long until we start getting some guests. When we have a guest, a tent will go up at the campsite, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Even though we weren't able to officially start business at the campsite yet, what we need is for visitors to be completely wowed by the wonders of life on our island. I'd appreciate anything you can do to help improve the island. Yes, yes, do some weeding. There we go, called it. Plant some flowers. Place some outdoor decorations to enhance the scenery. Okay. Well, let's see. What's your official diagnosis for what we should do now? What should I do? Keep an eye on our campsite. Where there's a tent, there's bound to be a visitor. When you see a visitor, be a good host and work that famous Sil charm. Will do. Hello, Isabel. Oh, Sil, it's great to see you. How can I help you today? I guess I'm good for now. I forgot to look into how to properly change the tune for the island, but maybe we can do that a little bit later. Katie, are you going to stream today too? Okay, let's see. Let's start with a beach lap to find a recipe and also get some shells. Okay, yesterday we needed wharf roach, but no such luck. Ooh, and two fossils right next to each other. That's nice. Katie says, I don't know. My partner is still resting from the diverticulitis. I hope I said that correctly. So I don't know what to do with myself. Well, first of all, I'm sorry to hear about that. I assume that that's a negative condition. I don't know much about it, but maybe a day to relax. And I'm glad to have you here if you choose to relax with us. Okay, so it wasn't here. There's also no... oh, there's a money spot. Let's plant 10,000 bells here. There's no art boat or whatever. No, not burying hole. Okay. Well, this is going to be a low octane money tree. Okay. Pockets in the colon and intestines that can catch things and get infected. Recently had a rupture and passed a bunch of blood. He can't eat also. That sounds really bad. I'm really sorry to hear that. Is he getting nutrients via IV at this point? Ooh, there's our pear trees, so we can plant more. Ooh, bagworm. Remember, catching and selling individuals in real life is unethical. Please don't do it. No, he can't decide if he wants to go to the hospital. He was just there in March, and that cost, geez, $6,000. I'm guessing you're in America. That's horrible, I'm sorry. Okay, let's fill up the rest of this area with pear saplings. Yes, G, how can you tell? It's sad. It's sad. Well, I hope it gets better soon. Wish I had skills to get a job and move out. I feel you. I feel you. With, on my end, with depression and autism, getting a job that is considered worthwhile by capitalism is a bit of a challenge. Freeman says, tried to catch a bird yesterday because they were hurt. Was not successful, sadly. Hope they make it on their own. I mean, that's a good attempt. And thank you for trying to do that for their well-being. A couple months ago, I found an injured bird on the street, and didn't really know what to do in order to help them. So I ended up calling, you know, wildlife, I guess, rehab services, and I guess they tried. I don't know what ended up happening there. I didn't get a call back from that, so I hope they didn't do anything bad to them. To the bird. But yes, indeed, good job trying, Herman, and thank you for doing so. Okay. This is the peaches area, I think. No, this is the apples area. No, this is the orange area, and this is the peach area. Okay. Wait, I did miss a section of the beach over there. Ooh, I like this track. Oh my gosh, look at this! One of the rocks respawned right next to another one. That's really cool. Okay, this is the section of the beach we were missing. Man, talk about luck with this. Like, we destroyed 2 rocks yesterday in hopes that they would respawn close to the other ones. And there you go. Sometimes you just get lucky. Okay, where's that recipe? Give me that recipe. Oh, this looks like a pretty big fish. Watch it being a sea base, though. Also, please don't fish in real life. Catching individuals is unethical. Called it. Okay. See, like, there's a slight difference in size, I think, between, you know, sea bass and then, like, other, like, the rare big fish. And I can never tell that difference. Okay, simple DIY workbench. Let's craft. Fishing rod. And keep crafting. There we go. Ooh, we get an achievement. DIY tools. Oh, okay. So I guess that's for making them. 500 crafty club member. Okay. And let's see what recipes we just found. Oh yeah, the 2 fences. Makes sense. Oh, the Endless Shadows. Thank you for following. Welcome to the chat. Nice to see you here. Ooh. And they're saying, I found another one of the stream beans. Yes, actually, I just joined the team about a week ago. So this is why you've never seen me before. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you here. And also, thank you for saying hello in the chat. Let me take this opportunity, since there's a few people here, to post the Discord invite link to my Discord. You can find roles for notifications there for whenever I go live. A nice little community of people who are mostly people who are vegan, leftist, and a few anti-natalists as well. And yeah, just in general, a nice place. So feel free to join. Okay, to a sharp scavenger. It turns out great DIY ideas can hit at really inconvenient times, like just as I'm falling asleep. Then I had a crazy idea for sharing that recipe, and here we are. Well, from here, it's all you. Taking cover, Ursula. Birdcage. Don't I already know this? Oh no, sorry, I know birdhouse. I don't know why I would ever want to craft a birdcage, but guess now I know it. Okay, so we just did a beach lap. I think we found all the fossils for today, but let's take a look across the highlands to see if we missed any. Ooh. Shadows says, I just found the anti-natalist subreddit. It was interesting to scroll through in a good way. Nice, I'm glad to hear it. Out of curiosity, would you consider yourself anti-natalist? Kitty says, I just looked up anti-natalist, not thought about it, but I may be close to that. Nice. If you want, since like both of you kind of showed interest in it just now, I can give you like the basic quote-unquote like spiel as to, oh, I guess the second rock just spawned here. So we will try to destroy it in a little bit. I could give you the basic spiel for like the main argument for anti-natalism if you're curious. So try to think about it this way. If I could press a magic button that made you addicted to Coke, right? And let's say that it wouldn't shorten your life, it wouldn't make you any less unhealthy if you drank like copious amounts of Coke, right? The only downside is that whenever you don't have Coke, like whenever it's not accessible to you, you would get an itch, like you would suffer a little bit, right, of the deprivation. But the upside is that when you do have Coke, you know, it feels amazing because you're addicted to it, right? Would it be morally permissible of me to press that button and make you addicted to Coke without your informed consent? And I'll give a little time for you to answer that. Meanwhile, let's read what you said. Shadow says, I wouldn't say I'm a diehard anti-natalist. I think bringing children into the world right now is extremely irresponsible. Kitty says, I chose not to have kids personally, but I also roll my eyes at more than 2 kids. Yeah, makes sense. So think about it this way. If you wouldn't want someone to like press that button and make you addicted to Coke without your informed consent, then why would it be different for like being brought into existence? Because think about it this way, like when you're born, before you are born, when you are non-existent yet, you don't have interests in the good things that life can offer, and especially not the bad things that life can offer, right? It's a shit deal to come into existence because you get, like, you develop needs for things that you have no interest for at that time. You only develop interest for them after the fact. And then, wait, let me figure out where to put this diffuser. And then you also get guaranteed, like, horrible things, right? Like, there's some guaranteed forms of suffering in life. So I would say it's always a shit deal to come into existence, much like it would always be a shit deal to all of a sudden become addicted to Coke. Yeah, let's put this here, this here. Let's check out this modern wood floor. And if you're not convinced by that, I can try a different argument. Pine board flooring, let's put it in storage. Put these shoes in storage too. Oh wait, no, I wanted to sell those shoes. Bareback bathroom, okay. And I want to sell this for sure. Be interested to hear their other argument too. Let's wait with that until Katie is back. Or the different one, yeah. We'll do it in a bit. Let's do a selling round, I think. Let's sell this. Sell everything we don't want. Sell the fortune-telling set. Sell this green flooring. I don't want this either. I don't want this shirt. I don't want this. I don't want this or this. I want to give this to Jembet if possible. Don't want this. Don't want this, and I don't want this. Then sell you, sell you, sell you, sell one of you, sell one of you, sell one of you, sell three of you, sell four of you, one of you. Oh, pockets are full. Okay, we'll come back for the rest. By the way, Shadows, I'm curious to hear. Are you vegan too? Let's see. Let's see how much each one sells for individually, so I can make mental notes. Okay, sea grapes are good to sell. Anemones, I guess, average. Mussel is really good to sell. Ooh, this leotard sells for a lot, so I'll sell it inside. Metal can, not so much. Waistcoat, nothing. Cheerleading uniform, nothing. Trekking shoes, nothing. Conductor's cap, nothing. Stylish jumpsuit, nothing. Agrius, we already know, sells for a lot. Bagworm is decent, I guess. Ribbon eel, decent. Acorn barnacle, decent. Jellyfish, decent. Sweater on shirt, nothing. Below shirt, nothing. Parquet. Flooring, nothing. Fortune teller said nothing. Mantis said nothing. Okay. Let's just go sell everything at once. Herman says, by the way, you have a nice calm way of talking about those things, even if chat gets heated. Just saying, I think that's cool. Thank you. I mean, I assume you're referring to when things got heated a few days ago with Zombie, right? Not particularly like today, because right now it feels like everything is pretty calm. Let's see. Okay, sell all of these. Kato says, I'm not, but I do try to eat as green as I can. I don't eat beef or partake in problematic foods like almonds. My sister works for a company that helps large companies create green initiatives and then put them into action. So she has taught me to eat sustainably. I see. But, well, just to be clear though, veganism is like less about like environmental sustainability and more so about just like, you know, ethics towards animals. So like kind of different from what I meant to ask, but that's fine. Let's see. Okay, sold all of these. And now let's grab all the fossils from home and do a round of donations to the museum. Donate you. Remember, catching and donating individuals to museums is unethical. Please don't do it. And let's grab the other fossil. I guess, yeah, there you go. I guess we only found 3 fossils today, huh? Well, I guess some days are like that. Hopefully that's enough for the task. Yeah, 3 exactly. Nice. Okay, let's go to the museum. Oh, there's Canberra. I'll say hi after this, if she's still there. We do need to talk to 3 neighbors for the task. Wake up, Lathers. Let's assess fossils first. I've already heard all this, so I'm gonna skip it. Make a donation. Mammoth skull. We already heard the mammoth explanation, so I'm gonna skip it. Oh, the mammoth is complete. Nice. No thanks. We've already heard that explanation before. Now, let's talk about the sea creatures. Oh, I guess I took 2 seaweed. Shadow says, I need to get a Switch. I've not played Animal Crossing yet. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun game. And with a Switch 2 about to come out soon, I bet the prices for the original Switch are going to come down a little bit. So good timing. Seaweed. Yes, please tell me. Let it be known that seaweed is a misnomer of the highest order. That is, it is not a noxious weed, so much as it is a marine algae most beneficial to life on land and sea. Seaweed, you see, provides essential habitat and food for all manner of marine creatures. And it creates a great deal of the oxygen we land lovers love to breathe too. Whew. And yet, I can't help but shudder when the slimy stuff touches my toes during a swim. Whew, the horror. Make a donation. Goliath beetle. Oh, I bet he's gonna have a lot to say about that. Who? Ew, the Goliath beetle is a colossal creature that can grow up to 4 inches long. Yes, they love to sup on sap and pollen and frolic among the flowers. But did you know the Goliath beetle has a horn upon its head that it uses to fight its foes? And picture this. Each one of this behemoth's legs end in pincers. Deep, calming breaths. Anywho, okay, this is repeated text. Make a donation. Hammerhead shark. I like to think that the shark fits in that small little bag. The hammerhead shark is known for its distinctive hammer-shaped head, hence the name, obviously. Anywho, this oddly shaped head allows the beast to see 360 degrees and around itself, from top to bottom. Imagine being able to see so widely. You could check for untied shoelaces and imminent rain simultaneously. And there you have it. A small bag, yes. I don't know if you were here yesterday when I caught that hammerhead shark, but it was massive. Like, it was 2 times as long as, like, my body in the game. Do not mistake the acorn barnacle for a relative of the clam. Tut tut, mollusks they are not. Barnacles are cousins to crabs and lobsters, you see, though the family resemblance is hard to spot. Acorn barnacles may also seem to live a stationary life, what with being attached to rocks and such. But truth be told, baby barnacles are avid travelers, drifting shellless about the sea before settling down. Once they find a good rock to affix themselves to, they float free no more. Which begs the question, Do adult acorn barnacles ever look out across the open sea and long for youthful adventure once more? Let's do moon jellyfish. Probably not a good... I mean, I don't know how I caught that one without getting completely burned. Ah, the moon jellyfish. What's not to love about this pretty floating flower of the sea? Well, I suppose its tentacles do give a sting when touched, but it's only a mild thing to the likes of us. Other creatures may not be so fond of this translucent beauty, though who can blame them, really? Moon jellyfish have stinging cells called cnidocytes, I'm not sure, that kill fish and other small critters that float by. And they use their oral arms to pull these morsels into their mouths and stomachs. Indeed, one need but observe the moon jellyfish to see how brutal and beautiful nature can be. Mussel. Did you know the mussel has a beard? Ooh, it's true. Well, but partially true anyway. Mussels have a special gland that secretes a thing called byssus or byssus, or byssal thread. They use these tough beard-like fibers to anchor themselves to rocks and keep themselves in place. So you see, the mussel's beard is functional rather than merely stylish. Then again, perhaps all beards should be this way. Let's make it a nation. Slate pencil urchin. Slate pencil urchins are a type of sea urchin topped with thick, rounded spines that resemble sticks of chalk. These urchin spines protect them not only from predators but from violent waves as well. Found in coral reefs, they're usually bright red, brown, or purple in color. For all those bright colors, one would think this stale pencil urchin to be quite deadly. But all these pretty colors, it seems, are just a pretty show. Spotted garden eel. The spotted garden eel is a small eel-shaped fish that loves to burrow in the sandy ocean floor. These silly things are known for popping their heads out of the sand to nibble on plankton drifting by. Some say this makes them look like plants sprouting in a garden, hence the name spotted garden eel. But I think they look more like prairie dogs peeking out of desert hidey holes. Prairie eels has a lovely ring, don't you think? Okay, just a few more. Whelk. Whelks are sea snails that migrate from deep water to shallow water when the weather changes. Avid carnivores, they feed on worms, crustaceans, and mollusks. In fact, these wily snails have been known to use their own shells to pry open the shells of their victims. They then use a rough tongue-like organ with thousands of tiny teeth to lick their victims' shells clean. Jesus Christ. You might want to put that image out of your mind when it's your turn to dine. Yes. Thank you, Blathers. Okay, sea grapes. Don't think I've ever heard or seen anything about sea grapes in real life. So, this is generally going to be a learning experience. Sea grapes are a marine algae that look much like their landlocked namesake. That is, they are green pearl-like orbs that cluster tightly along underwater vines. And sea grapes, like regular grapes, are a popular snack food too, albeit of the saltier variety. Fans of the briny delicacy enjoy the way the shiny pearls pop when chewed. It makes one wonder whether sea grape juice might have some appeal. It would leave the drinker with sour grapes, I suppose. I'm curious to look up sea grapes on Google in real life. Sea grapes. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen any of those. And apparently some Japanese, there's like, they're sold as Japanese snacks. Interesting, I'll have to look into that sometime. Okay. Make a donation. Sea anemone. Medusa herself would be most impressed by the sea anemone. This pretty predator loves to wave its colorful flowing locks about. But those gorgeous tassets are, in fact, deadly tentacles surrounding a hungry mouth. Triggered by the slightest touch, these tentacles harpoon victims with neurotoxin. The sea anemone then pulls the helpless, hapless prey into its mouth for a spot of lunch. I say, let this be a lesson. Never ever make an enemy out of an anemone. I wonder how they made that pun in Japanese. Kitty says, back, but now I need to go to the grocery for stuff for my partner. I'll keep you on lurk. Awesome. Thank you for lurking, and good luck with the groceries, and I'll see you soon. Okay. Make the donation. So I guess, Shadows, if you're still here, I could share with you the other argument for antinatalism soon. Let me know if this is a good time. With its 8 limbs, 3 hearts, and surprisingly big brain, the octopus is quite the wonder. It is also an escape artist like no other. You see, the octopus has specialized skin cells that can change color and texture with lightning speed. Thus, it can look for all the world like a patch of seabed 1 minute. I'm not sure what that means. And a pile of rocks the next. Oh, okay, I think I get it. But the deception doesn't stop there. What? When attacked by a predator, the octopus releases a cloud of ink and poof, makes its escape. Let's just call the octopus what it is, shall we? The ninja of the deep. And there you have it. Okay. And that was the final donation for the day. Thank you, Blathers, for the zoology lesson, I suppose. And we finish this task. Ooh, plant bamboo shoots. I guess I can do that real quick for 150. Okay, Canberra's still here. Hello. Yo, nah, what's the word? Let's talk. This weather rocks. Feels like anything I do is gonna turn out awesome. Nah. Okay, well, let's see if we can give a gift to Jambette, because if so, then I want to give her that that dress I found. Well, hello, Croquet. Okay, I can't give her a gift yet. I want to chat. I'm glad for weather like this that's perfect for air drying my laundry. Nice. Okay, let's go plant a bamboo shoot real quick. And I think... Oh, there's another fossil that we missed. I suppose. And then, after planting a bamboo shoot, we can go do a rock lap and a tree lap. So, there's a bamboo shoot. And I guess let's just plant it back here since it's not going to be able to grow anywhere else. There you go. For 150, that's pretty short. Catch a carp. Okay, I'm not going to bother with that. For now, let's go do a tree lap. And now, with the much smaller amount of non-fruit trees on the island, should not take very long. We'll have more time for Stardew Valley. Hello. Oh no! Bad angle. I guess this is why I need to clear branches whenever they fall. Because otherwise the wasps fall at a bad angle. Well, since we found a... what's it called? Since we found... Oh, I guess there's no place here. Right here. Since we found a nest, we can make medicine out of it real quick. So to not put ourselves at risk. Oh, I need wheat for that. Well, thankfully there's some around here. I just realized like the connection between weed and medicine in this case. Pretty funny. And let's use it. No, not drop item. Why is take medicine not the first option? That's so weird. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, DIY recipe. Makes sense. Chop wood. Sure, we can do that. Let's do that real quick. Could use some more wood for furnishing for my home. Oh my gosh, look at all that dark wood that I don't need. Okay, and I have not shaken this tree yet, so just in case there's wasps here, let's be on the safe side. Okay. Dive for sea creatures. I might do that a bit later. We'll see. Ooh, I think that's a bug I've never seen before, but there was no way for me to like see it in time. And I'll also break this rock so that it could spawn somewhere a bit more convenient next time. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Ah, but I don't have fruits with me, so I can break it. I guess I'll do that in a little bit. Now, let's complete the tree lap. Oh, this tree doesn't seem like it belongs. What kind of tree is that? Oh, it's probably a money tree, right? Yeah, okay, so at least we'll relocate it closer to the shop. Okay, this time I'm prepared, although should have cleared that stick beforehand. I'm surprised that we have not found even a single furniture so far, with the reduced amount of non-fruit trees that we have on the island now. I can tell which trees I've already covered. So many money trees, but like, where are the furniture? Hello? Furniture? Where are you? Did I make it like a critical mistake with eliminating non-fruit trees from the island yesterday? I think I read that, like, even if you, like, take down the non-fruit trees population... Oh, there's one. Let's see what we got. Paper lantern. That sounds kind of nice. We'll see what it looks like in a moment. And there's the second one. Nice, okay. So I just had to believe. Studio spotlight. Let's go see what those look like at home. I guess I could see what they look like here and decide whether or not I even want to take them home or just sell them straight away. So let's see. Studio spotlight. Okay, probably not useful for me this time. And paper lantern. Ooh, this is cute. Could put this outside my home. Oh, you know what? Actually, this could look really good outside of Rio's home because it looks kind of like East Asian. Let's do that. And while we're at it, let's do the rock lab because we have inventory space. Oh, already done this one. There's the second. And while we're here, let's water the carrots. There we go. Okay, so the third rock is to the southeast. I guess the two rocks now with a new one. Let's clear this. I think once I have 3 stacks of iron at home, I'm going to take, I guess 3 stacks of each material, right? Like clay, rock, and iron. I think I'm going to stop doing rock labs on the daily tasks. Move on to other things. Okay, let's shake... man. I shouldn't shake this tree because I want all the fruit trees to kind of like sync to the same time so that they're easier to track. So I guess if I want to move that, destroy that rock in the northeast of the map, should take 1 fruit from home. Oh, there's Rio. Having a little blast, little chick? Let's talk. Did you know the moon is about 235,000 miles away? I'm going to walk around the Omelas shore until I've walked that far. Just call me the Moon Ostrich. Okay, Moon Ostrich. That should be the neighbor task. Grow fruit trees. I guess I can plant another cherry. Spread them around the island a little bit. And I believe if we put the lantern here and just slightly push it. Oh, can we not push it? I guess not. In that case, how about... probably instead of the flamingo, right? Yeah, that looks a lot better. Oh, that's an emperor butterfly. Like a blue emperor butterfly or a purple. Yeah. Worth a decent amount. Now, let's go grab 2 cherries. 1 for you're not worth anything. Ooh, this is a new one. I think. Oh, emperor butterfly. A regular one. Good to know. Okay, let's grab 2 cherries. 1 to destroy the rock in the southeast. And then 1 to plant for the task. Yeah. What do I want to keep at home? Miss Flamingo, I want to sell. I want to sell you, all of you. Studio Spotlight, sell. Put you at home. Put this stack at home. This instead of it. Wood goes in the storage. Fossil for tomorrow. There we go. The rest I can sell. Okay. Let's plant a cherry tree. Right here. I guess this is where we're going to do more flower breeding, so I shouldn't. Speaking of which, let's water the flowers real quick. Or I should do that after I plant a cherry tree, because we could get a task to water flowers. So let's plant one. Here. Only 100, but that's fine. Okay, spend. I'm not going to spend more today. Now, let's water these flowers, and then go destroy that rock. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Let's eat a cherry. Plant a red pansy here because it's been in our inventory forever. And might as well water these as well, just to see if we can get any like interesting crossbreeding results. Oh, and we get an achievement, probably for watering flowers. Yes. 500, detailed keeper. There is a yellow here. Let's pick it up. And I guess at some point we will have to take away some of these flowers when we get terraforming, because I will want to draw paths. And I guess I should probably do that now, right? Because it doesn't make sense to have the plaza completely surrounded. So let's pick these two up, to indicate that this is a good location to enter the plaza from. Probably these two as well. I'm sorry, Jambet, but you're gonna have to move away from that flower. And this as well. Which means we should probably move away that this a little bit. And I guess I should probably move away this house altogether, because, or at least move this somewhere else. Probably here. Switch bench set. Swinging bench, I should say. There we go. That looks better. Now we have a few yellows, so let's plant them appropriately. Yellow is below red, so here. Up here. And I guess we could put two paths, one from here and one from here. So white, yellow here, and then yellow here, white here. Plant this money tree somewhere close to the shop. like here, for example. And we have another yellow and another white. So white should be here. And do we have another one? We don't. So yellow should be, this is white, yellow, red, white, yellow. But I guess at that point we don't see it behind the shop. So let's put the second yellow here. Okay. Now let's go to the shop and sell some stuff. Sell all of these. Studio Spotlight, sell. Miss Flamingo, sell. And that's it. Nice, 25,000. Okay. I'll put a link to the Discord in the chat real quick. There we go. Alright, let's go relocate that rock. Nope, I need the pole. Oh wait, it's... oh yeah. We need to climb one level. And it should be somewhere around here. There it is. Now break. And hopefully, next time it'll show up somewhere in the southwest. Okay, let me look at the to-do list. What else do I want to do today? Might as well go for an ocean lap to complete that task and see what other new sea creatures we can find. And is there anything else I want to do today? We did double tasks, we checked resident services, we did some shopping. Wait, where is the suit? There it is. Where? We did fossils and donations. We did flower breeding, or rather we watered the flowers. We haven't done the island tune today, but I think I'm going to try to do that off screen. At least learn how to do it. Or like find the tune that I want so that next time I can easily replicate it on stream. And now we're doing Ocean Lab. So I think after this we can switch to Stardew Valley. That's a new one. I got a sea slug. Oh yeah, it's sea slug Saturday today. It's kind of salty about that. If no one knows what I'm talking about with Sea Slug Saturday, it's one of those Tumblr things that people like to repost. It's a pretty funny tune. See if we can find more interesting stuff. Come on, where are the bubbles? There's one. I wish the music wasn't so muted during this. I got a sea urchin. Wasn't even urging for it. Not a good one. Not a good pun, I should say. And how many do we need to find for the task? I think it was 3, right? This is probably another urchin. Oh. Moon jellyfish. Okay. That should be the task. There we go. And pop balloons. I guess we've only seen one balloon so far, huh? I'm curious to see though. Let's look at the Sea Creature Critterpedia, because I'm curious to see what times each one appears in. Okay, so we could have found the sea slug yesterday as well. Could have found the sea urchin as well. Let's see if there are any ones that are time-gated, like daily time-gated. Okay, found this yesterday in the appropriate time. This is all day long, all day long, all day long, all day long. Oh, you know what? We should probably keep searching for scallops to see if we can get another cool thing from that sea otter that we saw yesterday. So let's keep doing a little bit more sea searching. Another sea urchin, so we'll get to see how much they sell for. And remember, catching and selling. I don't know if sea urchins are sentient in real life, but just in case they are, let's do the traditional spiel. Remember, catching and selling sentient individuals in real life is unethical, so please don't do it. Oh, that seems like a big one. There we go, scallop. There's the outer. Let's see what they have to offer today. Pascal. Hey man, about that scallop of yours, can I have it? Sure, here you go. Oh, sorry. Sure, here you go. Whoa, thanks for your generosity, man. Since you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. Feel this. Downward-facing dog might be a yoga pose, man, but upward-facing otter is a way of life. Stick that in your skillet and let it simmer. Yep, today's a good day. Thanks. Mouse of Spades, hello. What did I just walk into? You walked into an occasion of me talking to Pascal, the sea otter. And in Animal Crossing, if you find scallops while diving into the sea, he'll pop by and ask you for it in exchange for something cool. So let's see what we just got. We got a pearl. Nice. I guess we could see whether it's possible to donate it to the museum, or whether it sells for a decent amount. We'll see in a little bit. And I guess I should keep with the ocean lab, because I do want to find a scallop, or ideally even two. One for the museum and one so I can see how much they sell for individually. Because if I just keep finding one scallop each day, I'm just gonna want to keep giving them to him. Seaweed. How are you today, Spades? Or Mouse, or whatever you prefer to be called. Okay, I see more bubbles over there. So, if I remember correctly, scallops are big shadows. But I don't think I can tell what I'm diving into before I start diving, so it's not like... I don't think there's a strategy to it. Maybe like something about the bubbles can indicate it? I'm not sure. There's more seaweed. Ooh, that's a moving one. Another urchin. I gotta imagine that putting a sea urchin in your pocket is not a very rude idea. Okay, so this is like significantly less bubbles. I wonder if there's any way to predict what you get depending on the amount of bubbles that show up. Although, we did just get two sea urchins back to back where one had significantly less bubbles. This is few bubbles as well. Grapes. Makes sense. Or maybe I'm misremembering what came out of the large amount of bubbles. What's our inventory looking like? Okay, we still have plenty of room. Kind of seems like minimal bubbles always leads to small shadows at the moment. Let's test that theory. Yep, small bubbles, small shadow. Well, at least sea grapes sell for a decent amount. So I don't feel bad about finding more of these. Another cluster of few bubbles. Oh, it moved. There we go. Remember, catching and selling sentient individuals is unethical. Please don't do that in real life. Ooh, lots of bubbles here. And that does look like a big shadow. So I guess if I'm only looking for, if I want to save up on inventory space, and I'm only looking for scallops now, I should go for, only for like large amounts of bubbles, like this one. Yeah, it seems like many bubbles equals large shadows. I wonder if there's a faster way to swim that I'm just not aware of. Okay, this is a small amount of bubbles, so I'm gonna skip this one. That seems... oh no, that's relatively... oh, no, that does look pretty big. Nice! There's a scallop. And a scallop didn't show up, so I guess it only is once per day. Let's try to see if I can find another one. One for the museum and one to see how much they sell for. There's more bubbles. That's a big one. Not moving either. Ooh, that's a new one. I got an abalone. Why do I want a sandwich now? Abalone? I don't get that. I don't get that pun. Abalone? Like bologna? Not sure what they were going for with that. That seems like relatively few, but let's see. Yeah, it was pretty small. Mussel, if I remember correctly, sells for a decent amount, so good thing we found that. Ooh, that looks like a large amount of bubbles. That's a big one, and it's not moving either. Nice! Second scallop. Alright. Let's get out of the ocean. Let's take out the swimsuit. Put it back in place. And... oh, I guess there's no camp visitor today. Let's go sell a bunch of stuff. And you know what? Before I switch to Stardew Valley, why not also use the Nook ticket that we have to find another potential resident? Another potential villager. Shouldn't take long anyway. Okay. Oh wait, I did want to check individually how much each one sells for, so let's go do that in the drop-off box real quick, and then sell the rest. Sell all of them at once. Okay. Sea slug is medium. Scallop is kinda good. Mussel is good. Abalone is good. Seaweed is medium. Sea grapes good. Spotted eel good. Sea urchin really good. Acorn average. And I guess we've seen the rest already. And then pearl sales for a bunch, but I don't know if we can I don't know if we can donate them to the museum yet, so let's wait with that until tomorrow. I want to sell. Oh, and I just remembered I didn't check turnip prices today. Okay, let's sell one scallop. Sell the seaweed. Sell these. Sell the mussel. Sell these as well. This. This and this. There we go. 16,000. I'll take it. I guess we should swing by the ABD to put in like 50,000. Deposit. There we go. Then let's go put all the other ones at home, grab the ticket, find a potential new villager, and switch to Stardew Valley. Storage. There we go. And I guess I do want to check real quick. Now, how much wood do we have of each type? Because it could craft some of the items I want. I have softwood. Let's see what we can make with this amount of softwood. Now that we are slightly abundant. I do want to make a wooden load table for stuff. And also a wooden block table, possibly. Let's see what we need for that. 8 and then 3, right? Because of the wooden toy block. Yeah, toy block is 3. Let's do that real quick. Let's grab the softwood that we have and make a table out of it. We get a bot to ban. Do that. There we go. And keep crafting. Shadow says, hey, sorry, I was cleaning. Can I hear the different argument for antinatalism? I'm very interested in hearing people's points of view. Yes, I'll do that in just a moment. Just want to craft a table real quick. Oh, that's a big one, though. Could also craft a wooden block bookshelf for the room. Yeah, I think let's do that first. And then see how much I have left, and potentially make like another wooden load table. Although, I guess I could buy more of these tables now if I wanted. We'll see. For now, let's put this softwood back. And then put that table over there. I guess let's can we I'm gonna move these real quick, like the rat and stool and the that's not what I'm trying to do. Let's move this. Probably push this a little bit to the left. Push these around a little bit. Then I can put the bookshelf here. Can I not push it? I guess it's always better to just go into decoration mode. So like this. Then I can put the clock on top of it. Move these here. Oh, I guess that's kind of weird. Put those here. Then I can put the lantern on this. What else do I have left? Radon's tool, fragrance diffuser, and retro fan. Let's put the fragrance diffuser here. The Radon stool, I guess, could go in front of the... oh, can I put the radio on the Radon stool? That would be nice. Yes, sweet. In that case, let's move the guitar here. Put the stool here, and the radio on it. There you go. Now, retro fan can go, I guess, in the corner. Or somewhere here. Okay. Let's grab the ticket. There it is. And now I can start the thought experiment. Okay. So, Shadows, are you by any chance familiar with the short story called The Ones Who Walk Away from Omelas? I'll write it in the chat as well, just so you can search it if you want. The Ones Who Walk Away from Omelas. Have you heard of that one before? I have not. Okay. So I don't need to tell you the entire story. I can just give you like a small piece of context for it, for the sake of the argument. So Omelas is a utopian city where everyone living in it, like, you know, tens of thousands, potentially hundreds of thousands living in it, have an amazing life, right? Like, they live in a constant state of euphoria. It's an amazing city. It takes care of all their needs, right? And in order for it to continue operating, like to keep operating as it is, and for the people in it to like have all those luxuries, a single child needs to remain trapped in the basement, like in a basement within the like the bellows of the city, and just, you know, suffer eternity there, like alone, starving, suffering, like doing horribly. Let's say, oh wait, follower, Sam Gaming LOL. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the chat. So there's that city, right? If that city didn't exist, but you had a button that could create it, would you press that button? Which means creating like the amazing luxury for like all those people, but at the same time, you know, condemning a child to like horrible existence like that. Would you press that button? Absolutely not. I agree. Can you explain why? Like, can you explain your reasoning? Sam Gaming says, I'm a ghost. Oh, well, nice to meet you, ghost. If you feel comfortable saying Sam, I'd be curious to hear how you found the channel. No pressure, of course. Man, look at that rock. 5 iron. Keto says, there is no reason whatsoever to create suffering of one person for the betterment of a group of people. Great, I agree. My version of that articulation would be, we have no moral obligation to create unnecessary joy, but we have a moral obligation not to create unnecessary suffering. Would you agree with that assessment? So now think about it this way. When you bring a child into existence, right, they may be happy, right? And if you take care of them well, and if you're like financially well off. Oh, I needed some wood here, right? Yeah. If you're well off, if you can take care of them well, if they have everything they need, then sure, they might be happy. And let's say that they procreate as well. Their child or their children might be happy as well. Like if we live in the Northern Hemisphere and we have our needs relatively taken care of, most people usually say that they're relatively happy to have been born in retrospect, right? But we know that some people don't. We know that there are people who wish they hadn't been born. We know that there are people who, you know, suffer horribly from existing. And we know, statistically speaking, that maybe not second generation or third generation down the line in your case, but if every one of your descendants also keeps procreating, eventually some suffering individuals will definitely have been born in that lineage, right? Just for reference, like, usually if every person like has 2 children, I think I saw numbers saying that like by the 10th generation there will have been something like, you know, 50,000 people as a result of that. When you keep multiplying, like when you keep, you know, taking into account like the reproduction of each generation spreading wider and wider. Within 50,000 people, there definitely statistically will be people who suffer immensely in life and wish they hadn't been born. Can we agree on that at least? Oh, I already did this rock. Is there no villager on this island? I guess not. Oh well. And also, it's worth mentioning that, like, if you procreate, right, like if you have a child, you can hardly expect your descendants not to do that as well, right? Like, because that would be kind of hypocritical. Let's see. Shadow says, I grapple with that every day. Unfortunately, I'm plagued with addiction and recovery, so that's good. Bipolar disorder too, PTSD and autism. While I'm happy to be alive, I do think it's unfair that I was born. And as weird as that sounds, I don't think that sounds weird at all. I think it's unfair that I was born as well, because it was not in my interest. It was in the interest of others, right? So it's selfish. And I didn't consent to it. I couldn't consent to it. So I think it's unfair as well. But the point is, can we agree that statistically speaking, there will be at least some people down your lineage, if you procreate and your children procreate as well, who will have suffered immensely and also wish they hadn't been born, right? It's just like statistical significance, right? Agreed. Okay. So, and I think we can agree, correct me if I'm wrong, that reproducing is not necessary. Like, it might be like, it's basically just for an unnecessary joy on your part or on other people's part. And it creates unnecessary suffering, right? So essentially, when you start a lineage, which you can't stop from continuing to like procreate across like generations down the road, you are essentially creating an omelas, right? You are creating a situation where many people might be happy that they were born, but in order for all of those to come into existence, down the line, there must be also those who wish they hadn't been born and will suffer. So if you agree that we shouldn't create omelas, why is it different with reproducing and like having children? Like, where's the symmetry breaker? Let's put these here. Storage. And I could buy another Nook Miles ticket to see if we can find another villager today anyway. But I think I'll skip for that. We've already been playing for nearly 2 hours in Animal Crossing. I think it's a good time to switch to Stardew Valley. So, let's save here.